series from tarotreadingsecrets.com. Exactly what is meditation anyway? Before you can begin practicing meditation, you do need to understand what it is and why you need to use this method of relaxation. The brain is the primary tool that you'll use to define this process. But you may not realize that when the brain is in a normal state that it actually is very abnormal in what it is doing. To help you to understand meditation, we must first break down the different stages in which the brain functions so that you can see the state of mind that you are functioning in most often. The stages of the mind. There are 3 unique stages in the brain that depicts how it is functioning at any one time. When you consider meditation, only going through these 3 stages can actually get you achieve the serenity that you are after with meditation. Stage 1, the normal mind. In the normal state of mind, your mind is working in various directions. It is functioning as it usually does, which means it is bouncing from one idea and thought to the next. In fact, this is quite abnormal activity for the brain because it needs to focus on a lesser amount of ideas if it is to be successful in resolving problems. Stimuli from all over the place are coming in at the brain. When something new stimulates your mind, it moves from its previous thought to the new one. Although you feel like you are completely in control of yourself during this type of brain function, you likely aren't. You have very little control over the way that you behave and think during this type of situation. Not only do your thoughts move from one thing to the next thing quickly, but your physical being is doing the same thing too. Your emotions follow suit, too. An example of this type of brain activity can be as simple as seeing a child playing. If you see that child while you are driving, your mind goes from control of the vehicle to the child. She cute, playing and riding her bike. Then, your mind moves to thoughts from your own childhood. You feel good and smile at the happy memories. Of course, it does and always play out so innocently. You can go through these same thought and emotional processes with negative images too. Consider if that child was a teenager, doing something that they shouldn't be. Now, you are wondering about your own children, what they are doing that you don't know about. And, your emotions follow you too with thoughts that are fearful and tense. In a negative situation, you are likely to become distracted by the thoughts playing through your mind, which then directly impacts the way that you drive your vehicle. Perhaps you run a red light or you narrowly miss a car accident. As you can see, in your normal state of mind, your emotions as well as your physical being are at stake. Each plays their own role in the outcome of these events. Often, stresses build up during this process, and since it is our normal state of mind, they pile on over time. You can find yourself unable to concentrate on anything, and over time you can have trouble balancing all that you have to do in your everyday life. For the most part, your normal way of thinking may be one of the worst things that you can do for yourself. If you're looking to learn meditation, tarot readings, or if you are looking for solutions in health, fitness, healing, serenity and well-being, we have tons of free resources for you at tarotreadingsecrets.com. Just go to our site and check out what we have in store for you. I'll see you in there.